What's up, guys? How you doing? Welcome to this week's edition of Forex Forecast. This week I have 5 amazing currency pairs that, trust me when I say, will make you a lot of money this week. I've been studying the chart, I've been looking through the chart, and I've been able to identify 5 currency pairs for this week. And trust me, you're going to be making a lot of money if you follow this week's analysis. Okay, so last week I gave you guys 5 currency pairs, and I think 3 out of the 5 went exactly as I predicted. If you've been following this channel, you know we do this every weekend. Every Sunday I come on here to analyze the chart, to break it down for you, to make it simple for you to make money in the forex market. Last week I did that also, and 3 out of 5 currency pairs went just as I predicted. So this week I have 5 to show you guys. So if this is your first time on my channel, do well to subscribe. Subscribe to this channel so you don't miss out of this my weekly analysis and all the amazing content I have on this channel, and also give this video a thumbs up. Let's dive right into the chart. So this week let's start with AUDUSD. So I'll just put this out of the way so that you can actually see what I want you to see. So in the daily time frame on AUDUSD, we are clearly seeing that we have actually been on a downtrend, just like every other correlated pair, Euro USD, GBPJPY, and NZDCHF. And we are seeing that this market has bounced off this major support level, which is like a multi-year low. And we saw the market bounce up once. And last week I told you guys that most of the times the market tends to bounce twice, on an all-time high or an all-time low, before the market actually changes direction. So we've been able to get only just one bounce on the daily time frame, so we're probably going to get the second one before the end of this week, according to my trading style. Okay, so and as you can see also on the 4-hour time frame, you can actually see this key level right here that's been tested multiple times as a support and also as a resistance. The market has actually found some form of resistance here, which next week I'm expecting a very clean, sweet liquidity grab to happen here before we can actually get that bounce. Okay, it looks like it happened last week, but I'm not going to be satisfied with this. I'll hopefully wait for something else to happen, something like this. Then if we get a lower high than probably the high we're going to be creating, hopefully on Monday, on Tuesday, then this market will definitely give us that second bounce all the way down. So that is what I'm expecting on AUDUSD. I'm looking for a sell opportunity. I want to see a liquidity grab happen on a 1-hour time frame, most especially. Then this market can actually push us all the way down. We have a lot of sellers, enough buyers in the market to sell to, so that we can actually get back to the 0.6284 zone for our second bounce. So that's my analysis on the AUDUSD. So let's look at EURCAD. On EURCAD, we're clearly seeing from a daily time frame that we are still on a downtrend. Okay, very simple. This is a high, a low, a lower high, a lower low. So provided we have not been able to break and close above this high or get a break and close below this low, then we are still on a downtrend. Okay, so that said, this market is doing something that is very, very of course you guys should know what's happening. It's called a retracement, right? It's actually looking for a level to find resistance so that the market can actually keep pushing all the way down. So if you put a Fibonacci on a daily time frame, you can see that this market is approaching the 61.8% level, which is somewhere here, somewhere around this level. We are going to see some form of resistance. Okay, somewhere around here. Hopefully we're going to get a resistance, and this is where I want to sell from. Okay, now I told you guys during the live trading session on Thursday that you can actually scalp this market for a buy. Some of you guys that were there actually paid attention to the information and actually scalped off for a buy, you know, from I think that was on Thursday and Friday, right? But however, this market is, I'm looking for an entry here right about this zone. So I'll just simply allow this market to glide all the way up, and then probably if we get a double top, that will be very nice for us to push this market all the way down. So EURCAD, look out for a sell opportunity at about this level, 1.4532 zone. Okay, so let's move on to AUDCAD. AUDCAD is another currency pair I have my eyes on. AUDCAD is becoming like one of my favorite pairs lately, making a lot of money for me and for my client. On the downtrend, clearly on AUDCAD, and as you can clearly see, we hit a multi-year low, which is this right here, this 0.80 8606 zone. We've bounced up once, hoping to get another bounce before we determine where the market will likely be going. Now, this market did something really amazing after the NFP on Friday, and I'm actually very much hopeful at this point right now that we have enough buyers in the market for us to sell to, so that this market can push us down to our level, which is the 0.8606 zone. So anyway, at about the zone, we are expecting a sell to happen. It looks like it's already happening. This will probably be my first trade for the week. By the time the market opens on Monday, I'll probably jumping into this trade, going in for a sell, pushing this market all the way down. Okay. Alternatively, there might still, still be some space for some form of liquidity grab to happen here. I don't know, but the market will might just do something like this, grab much more liquidity to push us all the way down. But either ways, I'm going to be entering this market. If you're an aggressive, if you want to enter, much more aggressively, your stop loss has to be like way if you use ATR is 18 on the 1 hour time frame. So using a 50 pip stop loss, or let's say 55 pip stop loss, might just be safe for you. Then you can push this market, get a decent 1:2 risk to reward for yourself. Okay, so that's my analysis on AUDCAD. So let's go over to NZDCHF. NZDCHF lost me money on Thursday. I lost money on NZDCHF. I think it was on Friday, right? I was expecting a sell to happen, but it hit. It hit my stop loss, moved like 5 pips up, and then started crashing. Very annoying. But all the same, I'm still looking out for a sell opportunity on NZDCHF, and I'll tell you why in a minute. On the daily time frame, you can clearly see that we have hit this zone here, which is a very key level that has been tested multiple times as a support in the past, and the market is back there, and it has tested as a resistance and resistant first time, and we're hoping to get that this resistance will probably keep pushing this market all the way down. Now, also, if you look at the 4 hour time frame, you'll see something that looks like a head and shoulders pattern. This being, sorry about that, let me do that again. This being the first shoulder, this being the head, this being the second shoulder. We had a break and close below neckline. We had a retest, and the market started falling, and the market is back at that level. So I'm hoping to get a very decent drop all the way from here. Okay, so that's what I'm looking for on the daily time frame, on the 4 hour time frame, on NZDCHF. Hopefully that happens within this week, because we have some space, a lot of space to grab a lot of money all the way to the downside. Okay, so this is probably all up for grabs, hopefully before the week this week actually ends. Okay, so that's my analysis, that's my 2 cents on NZDCHF. So let's go over to GBPJPY. GBPJPY is another currency that made me a lot of money last week. Last 2 weeks, GBPJPY has been an amazing pair for me and for my clients. Okay, so on a daily time frame, we are seeing that we are slowly grinding. If I put a weekly time frame, you might be discouraged to go in for a sell, because in a weekly time frame, as I showed you guys a few weeks ago, this is a very possible. It is a multi-year high that this market looks to be approaching. And if you know anything about the forex market, all-time highs, all-time lows work like magnets, right? It feels like it just keeps drawing the market back for a retest. Okay, but however, I am more convinced that this market might not drop significantly as we expect that to happen, but we might just get another drop just for the week before this market will probably keep rallying again all the way up. Now, another reason why I would love to sell this market is because if you put a moving average, 50 moving average and 20 moving average, you can see that the market is now sitting, the daily time frame is pretty sitting below, the price action on daily time frame is sitting below both the 50 and the 20 moving average. Okay, on a 4 hour time frame also, I think before the end of market last week it crossed, but as of last week when I checked this, it was really below both 50 and 20 moving average. But all the same, my bias is being informed by the daily time frame. I still think this market will probably still give us a fall before anything happens. So putting the moving average away, this is what price action looks like. If you look all the way back, we are seeing that this market is on a very key level that's been tested multiple times as both support and resistance. So all we need to see right now is credible signs of resistance. We need to see the sellers in action right here. Okay, GBPJPY, just need to keep your eyes peeled. Don't make mistakes. Don't try to be in a hurry in this market. I know this looks like, okay, this is a bearish engulfing pattern that might actually be falling, indicate the market is falling, but don't be deceived. This thing can go all the way up again. Okay, so I just need to see like credible signs of resistance happen here. Probably a very good double top. If a head and shoulders pattern happens here, that would be amazing to see also. Then for us to actually push this market all the way down. Okay, so that's my bias on GBPJPY. Now, if you're the first time on this channel, like I said, subscribe, click the subscribe button. Make sure to subscribe to this channel. This is the 42nd or probably 41st episode of the weekly analysis, and I am correct 70% of the time. Actually, it is 75% of the time. You can go back, watch all the weekly analysis, go to the charts, check them, cross-check everything I say on Sundays, cross-check what happens in the market. You'll see that 75% of the time I am correct. My analysis is always spot on. We've made a lot of money using this analysis. My clients have made a lot of money, my students have made a lot of money, and you too can make a lot of money. So if you're yet to subscribe, click that subscribe button right now and give this video a thumbs up. And if you learned anything from this video, drop a comment like right now. Okay, and also to give you guys more information, we have an amazing mentorship program that can help you make money in the Forex market. The link is also in the description. It's called the Cash Club 500 mentorship program. The link is on our website. The website is yet to be fully updated, but however, you can still join into the program using the website. Okay, so that's it. Cheers, catch you guys some other time. I wish you the best in the market. We'll be coming back here live on Thursday, so that on Monday, that's tomorrow, right, to make money together in the Forex market. So make sure you subscribe. Don't miss out of what we do right here at TradeWave Limited. Love you guys. Have a wonderful time this week. Cheers.